Hey everyone, She again. In this video I want to talk about counting your elixir on defense. And what I mean by that is I don't mean try to figure out, okay, I have 8 elixir, my opponent has 5, and then doing it that way, because it's just too hard to do that. What I mean is try to make your defense count, and if they have a 4 elixir musketeer crossing the bridge, ideally you don't want to drop a 5 elixir infernal tower to defend that. If you have to, then okay, but ideally you want to use something else. In the best case scenario, you'll use less elixir to defend and then have something to go offense. That's ideally what you want. That's how you get the positive elixir trades, and that's how you win the game. Um, the exception to the rule, I would say, is again, if they're going to do a lot of damage to your tower. If they have a hog crossing the bridge, then yeah, drop the infernal tower. If they have a goblin barrel heading towards your tower, then yeah, drop the fireball. Again, it's very situational. Depends where you are in the game too. If you know the tower is going to go down, if your tower only has 100 HP and they put a 5 elixir giant at the bridge, then you know what, let them have it and then take the other tower instead. But again, everything is very situational. But again, ideally you want to use less elixir to defend. The best case scenario is when you defend with a troop. So you always want to kind of defend with a troop if possible over a tower. The reason behind that is troops can go offense afterwards, and that's how you turn a small elixir lead into a bigger one. If you defend the 4 elixir musketeer with a 3 elixir ghost, that ghost is going to go offense, and then they have to defend again. So all of a sudden, instead of being up 1 elixir, if they drop, I don't know, a goblin gang, then that's essentially they spent 7 elixir and you only spent 3. So now you're at 4 elixir. So that's why it's always more ideal to drop troops over a tower. Towers essentially are more for countering their win condition or again stopping the big damage coming towards you. I would say some of the best cards for defense are going to be like Ghost, Dark Gob, Flying Machine, Princess, Magic Archer. Because all these cards, if they are alive after your defense, they are guaranteed at least 1 hit on the tower unless they defend again. So these cards it'll force the opponent to play even more. So I always tell people, don't be afraid to let them cross solo. You don't always have to stack the bridge just because you have a sliver of health Dark Gob. Let them take that 1 hit. That 1 hit still 100 plus damage. So if they give you the damage, great. If they don't, that means they over defended, and then that means you're at an elixir lead, and you can counter again for an even bigger one. And that's how you kind of play this footsie game until you know have enough elixir lead until you can drop your win condition and take the match. So hope that helps. Yeah, that's all I got.